Right, today's the day. Brother sent me a message this morning saying that there's a bit of time free on the dyno where he works. So Nova's going to get dynoed. She's all strapped up, pipes going everywhere. Let's see what she can do. Right, so I'm just putting this at the start of this video because I need to explain a few things. Obviously the car made it back. We ended up doing about 20 runs on the dyno, full bore runs. We did a lot of tuning with the wastegates and the fuel pump. Took a lot of time to get the boost pressure where it needed to be because it started out a lot higher than it needed to be. There's a few pictures that I'm going to put up. Shows one of the dyno, or shows two of the dyno runs side by side. You can see there's no real difference in power, but you can see there's a massive increase in boost on one of the runs. It's like 34 psi compared to 23 psi, and it made no extra power. It just goes to show that boost isn't what makes power with diesels. You need the fuel there, otherwise it makes no power at all. In some of the runs that we did, we actually got up to 45 psi and it made no power. It made like 80 horsepower, so it didn't like it at all. It just didn't have the fuel there to make any power. So it's all well and good having 45 psi boost, but if the fuel isn't there, it's not going to make any power. So we had to bring the boost pressure down a lot to get the power back up again, which sounds weird, but that's how it is. So yeah, so in the final run that I will show, the full run of the final one, it was about 30 psi boost, and at that point I had turned the fuel up by quite a bit on the fuel pump, and it made decent numbers. Still nowhere near where I want it to be, but the fuel pump is basically still stock, and I've only turned it up a bit. You know, it's nowhere near turned up enough yet. So some future plans: the fuel pump's going to come off. I'm going to make some more modifications to it, get it flowing more fuel. The injectors are got more than enough flow. I've obviously got more than enough boost because 45 psi is ridiculous. But it was good. It was good to show that the turbo setup can do what I need it to do. It was easily going to make more than enough pressure. I've got to do a bit of tuning with the wastegates. I need a bigger wastegate actuator on the smaller turbo. And also need to do a bit more monitoring of boost pressures, EGTs, and air fuel ratio. So that's all sensors and things that needs to be plumbed in. But yeah, so that's basically where we're at now. So I'll let the rest of the video play and you'll see what I mean with the dyno graphs and stuff. I'll show a couple of the runs, but I'm not going to show all 20 because that's just ridiculous. So hope you enjoy. Just getting warmed up now. It's a bit noisy with the extractors going. Right, I just want to say at the end of the video, obviously there's going to be more coming soon once I get some of these modifications sorted out. Obviously, massive shout out to my brother for letting me get the car on the dyno at his work and we spent about 3 hours on the dyno on Saturday, so massive help from him. We'll hopefully be getting there soon once I've done all the mods that I need to do. Hopefully get back over there and give it another go and see if we can't get a bit more power. So we'll see you then.